Hello friends, it is Monday morning, which means it's time for another story time with Miss A, brought to you by the Northeast Branch of Reading Public Library. Now this week our book is brought with permission yet again from Penguin Books for Young Reader, and it is called Life on Mars by Jon Agee. And what do you see on the cover? So we are on the planet Mars. We see an astronaut holding what looks like a little package, and what is there? That is our alien, our Martian. A Martian is an alien who lives on Mars. And what is the alien, the Martian, hiding in? It's a crater. Do you know what a crater is? Let's say it together. Crater. Crater. So a crater, we've probably seen them all on the moon, those sort of circle-looking things. Well, what happens is if something hits it really hard, like a meteor or asteroid, it leaves an impact. So an impact is the mark that's left when something hits something, especially when it hits it really hard. So it forms a crater, and that's what our alien is hiding in. Now, if you get a Go Pack at Northeast and stay till the end, I'll have a link to Miss Rosalind from the main library's activity that will show you how to make your own crater and figure out how craters are made. But for now, let's read our book, Life on Mars. And we have this beautiful red page as our end papers because Mars has sort of reddish sand. So what do we see on this first page, this very first page? What's a rocket ship, and where is it headed? To the planet Mars. And what are we looking for? We are looking for life on Mars. Life on Mars by Jon Agee. And what has happened already on our first title page? We have landed on the planet Mars. So let's meet our astronaut. He is the main character, and the book is told from his perspective. It says, I am on Mars. I have traveled a long way from Earth. I am here to find life. Now, do you think he is going to find life on Mars? Look at the cover. What do you think? Let's find out. It says, everybody thinks I'm crazy. Nobody believes there's life on Mars, but I do. I just know that I am going to find it. He's walking, you see the footsteps, and so he's walked right by. We can tell he's already walked off the page because the footsteps keep going, but what has he walked right by? Our Martian, our alien in our crater. And again, so we see these pictures. Do you think that he's going to see the Martian on these pictures? No, he doesn't see them. And why doesn't he see him? You can tell he's turned the wrong way. So it says, so far Mars looks pretty gloomy. More gloomy than I thought. I'm starting to wonder, could anything possibly live here? So this is kind of silly because for him, you know, he's being sad, but we know there's an alien right behind him. Say, turn around, astronaut. Turn around, astronaut. Will he turn around? No, because you can see the Martian is getting a little frustrated. When I'm frustrated, annoyed, I go, ugh, just like that Martian. But the astronaut says, it's dark. It's cold. I brought this gift of chocolate cupcakes, but I don't think I'll find anyone to eat them. Look here, is there anyone on Mars to eat that cupcake? Yeah, hello? There's somebody right behind you. Say, astronaut, please turn around. Will he turn around on this next page? Does it look like he's turned around? No, still no. And we can see up close, is the Martian bigger or smaller than the astronaut? Yeah, much, much bigger. We can see that the Martian takes up way more space on the page than our little astronaut. But he hasn't turned around, so he still doesn't see him. He says, well, I was wrong. Mars is nothing but miles and miles of rocks and dirt. It's obvious. Nothing could possibly live here. But does something live here? Yes, friends, look. Say, astronaut, turn around, please. Say, astronaut, turn around. He says, what a disaster. Everybody was right. There's no life on Mars. I'm going home immediately. So he's walking away off the page, but who do we see here going for the chocolate cupcakes? Our Martian. What do you think our Martian will do with those cupcakes? What would you do to a chocolate cupcake? I would eat the cupcake. Maybe our Martian will eat the cupcake as well. So we see this big page full of craters and rocks, and our little astronaut, what do you think he's doing? Well, he's walking, but he says, uh-oh, where's my spaceship? Do you see the spaceship on here? No? Well, what does that mean, kids? He is lost. Uh-oh, it says, I can't believe it! I'm lost. Lost on Mars where there is no life. So he's saying all that, but look who's right in the background. The Martian, right? As that's what I was saying, there's no life. So the alien, he should be like, excuse me, sir. Hello, I'm right here. The astronaut stopped for a second. He says, wait a minute. What's that? Has he finally seen our Martian? What do you think, kids? So he says, no way! It's life! It's on Mars and it's alive! Is it the alien he's seeing? Nope. What is it? It's a flower. He says, what an amazing discovery. I can't wait to get back to Earth and show everybody what I found. So if I were on an alien planet, I do think it would be pretty cool if I saw a plant there on a planet we thought maybe didn't have life. But what do you think's a little cooler? A giant alien or a flower? Oh, he's about to leave, but it says, oh, and look, my box of cupcakes. How did it get there? What do you think, kids? How did the cupcakes get all the way back over to the astronaut? Well, what do we see on this page? Well, look at the color, and let's look at the color of our Martian. They're pretty similar. The astronaut says, now I've got to find my spaceship. I bet I'll get a good view from the top of that mountain. But do you think it's a mountain? Let's see. Uh-oh, what do you see on this page? It's not a mountain. Not only did he not see the alien behind him, but now he is on top of our alien, our Martian. He's right on top and still doesn't see him. And how do you think our alien's feeling? Look at his face. What do you see? Is it happy? No. It's sad or grumpy, annoyed. But of course, the astronaut, oblivious, says, aha, there it is. Not the Martian, but his rocket ship. But do you think he'll see the Martian before he leaves? Nope. He goes, that's what I do when I am feeling grumpy or angry. So he still didn't see the Martian after all that time. Instead, he says, what an adventure. I always believed there was life on Mars, and I was right. So he blasts off. He's opening the box saying, I think I deserve a treat. But when he looks inside, will there be a cupcake there? Nope. Because who ate that cupcake? Our Martian, our alien, the end. So kids, I hope you liked this book. I think it's a little silly and fun. It plays on the idea of all those brave astronauts, scientists going out there to see if there's life on other planets, but it does it in a sort of funny and silly way. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the science of craters, doing a fun science and art lab about it, you can pick up a Go Pack at the Northeast branch of Reading Public Library while supplies last this week. And if you click at the video I'm going to link here, Miss Rosalind from the main library has a great video on how you can do this activity. So enjoy, friends, and have a great week. See you next Monday. Bye!